What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hot Ones. I'm kidding. I don't want a copyright strike. Welcome back to the Wet Lily Podcast, where the pod is never dry. We are back for another week. Sorry we missed last week. Things happen, but we're back again, and we have a returning guest back with us. It is the one and only Drew. You may know him as the Cornhole King in recent past. Nick, do you have something to say about that since you weren't here last time?
I'm not bringing this nickname onto this show. He's lost us too many games against our dads at Cornhole.
Oh, dang. That's because they've been doing it for years.
It's in the traits.
It's in your blood.
I told Justin I wouldn't come back unless one, Nick decides to show his face this time.
Check.
And two, we do something big.
And we are doing something big.
This was talked about on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Video footage.
I might have the footage. Yeah. If I can grab it and put it together, here's the footage.
People were very confident on New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Maybe me.
I think I might have said something ignorant.
I remember we were sitting on that circle table.
Yeah, and you were all up in it. And then you're like, let's do this. I'm like, with Nick, would you do it? And Ange just like, speaking of Ange.
Oh, yeah, Angelo.
It's okay.
Where are you?
May I read the tweet?
Yes, go ahead. Angelo's not here today.
A formal statement from the member of the Wet Lily Pod that decided not to show his face. And I quote, preemptive tweet before allegations are made. I am not scared of hot sauce. Thank you, Angelo.
Ooh.
Put that cap on again, Angelo.
Look cap.
Put that cap on.
Okay. Not everyone's built for this. Last words before I die on camera.
Yep.
Well, we're going to get into it today. We're doing a bit of, if you know the show Hot Ones, they create a game called Truth or Dab. We're going to kind of do something like that, but also kind of connected to the show. This whole show is going to be us having a wing and having a dab of the sauce. But we're doing it more the show style where we put a dab on and we go through all the hot sauces, but we're playing our like topics of discussion are the cards from the actual game. So we'll see how this goes. We're planning to go through all 6. Only 2 sauces that we have are actual ones from like the show Hot Ones. But how do you guys want to go through them and state what we got here?
Yeah, Drew, read them off.
Okay, so this first one is the Hot Ones classic sauce. Do you want me to go through what the research showed?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, scouting report.
All the Scoville numbers are reported via Justin's dad. Supposedly 1,700 on the Scoville.
For the classic.
Then we have the Cholula sauce, which was 3,600. Tabasco was 4,000. I don't even know how to pronounce this one.
Let me see it.
Yuck. Yora.
The El Yucateco.
Oh, yeah. El Yucateco, hot sauce, chili habanero.
Yeah.
5,000.
That's the jump that
That's
scares
the
me.
jump.
That
is
the
the
scary jump.
And the fact that it's only 4 to 5 and it's habanero is concerning to me.
That was 5,790. The mango habanero is 8,000, and then the last dab is 2 million.
You see, we go from 8,000 to 2 million. It's crazy. Like
We're just jumping in.
we'll see.
You got to survive. You know,
I think we're psycho, but think about the people on the show.
They do wonder.
Yeah, some of the guests
Like 2 of them before the last dab is the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb looks nuts.
I was watching that show. Like Kevin and I used to watch it in the dorm, like all the time. Like right when it was kind of newish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we always said that we were gonna try and do it one time. And
here we are.
Sorry, Kevin, beat you to it.
Here we are.
Well, we don't know how this is going to go. We don't know how this is going to end. This may never
be
get
cut
posted.
early.
This could be cut early. May never get posted.
Yeah, you
I
may
don't know.
never see this due to things happening.
If you do, we made it.
Yeah, we survived. If,
Or at least I made it because I gotta post it.
yeah. We have a trash can off to the side in case, I don't know if you see it on screen, but
Yeah, it's over there.
Out of
You know,
fear.
we got water. We got some whole milk for
Yes,
everybody.
sir.
Nick's favorite.
we
whole
are,
milk guy.
we are
The milk man.
strapped.
We are ready. The goal for us, obviously, is
Go through them all.
100% to go through them all, but see how far we can go without taking any
Drinks,
drink.
yes. And Drew says he's pretty good with hot sauce, so Drew's
Self-proclaimed.
pretty confident going into this. He seems. I'm not the best with hot sauce or hot things. I'd say I'm very below average. I like mild sauce at Buffalo Honey Barbecue, maybe Parm Gar if I'm feeling a little zesty.
He's
Spicy.
Spicy.
You said you like hot sauce, or you're not
I've-
affected by it.
I don't know, because I've had different things that are kind of hot, and I'm like, you know, I like this. Like I
Yeah.
douse my like sushi and like the chipotle mayo, and that can be kind of spicy, but not really.
Okay.
You know, it has a little zing to it, but I don't know. I don't know my actual heat level. My dad, based on statistics that Drew has given,
Which one did he say he had to stop at? He said
Did
he had
not
to-
try the mango habanero.
You didn't try this one?
Or the last tab.
He didn't try the last two because he said
well,
this
probably
one was
because he
hot.
wanted to enjoy the rest of his day.
Yeah. Shoot. This is a Saturday afternoon,
Yeah,
too.
this is only like 2 o'clock, so he's probably testing these boys at noon. You know,
Yeah.
What a champ, though. He's got all this work to do when he goes out, gets some sauces, does the
Shout out to him.
research. What a guy!
Yeah, that's
Shout him out
that's
in the
dedication.
comments. Show him some love.
So I think we're just gonna dab a little onto the wing.
So
Or onto the plate?
My thought would be is take everyone get a new plate, and then you
Oh,
can
have
like
a-
you can
a
put
hot sauce plate?
Yeah, you can put yeah.
That's good.
And then
Or
mix them
at
all
least
together.
put the wing on there, and then you can dab it. But I
Okay.
think it'd be smarter too.
Yeah.
Dab, put on the plate, and then
I would agree. That's
Yeah.
that's smart,
That's
Justin. This is
smart.
why you're in charge.
That's why
I tried to
you're
think.
on the show here.
Oh, so we'll get started. We got a bunch of cards. Hopefully, I can get through at least. Right now, we got 9, so hopefully, I can get through those.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes. But you guys can start putting them on the plates, and I'll start going
off,
through the
Drew.
questions. Here we go.
Scared.
All right, so the first question we're gonna be bringing up. Oh my!
Too much.
Started off.
It's okay. This probably won't be
I
used at
thought-
again, but I'd be careful.
I thought that it was thicker. It was a very thin sauce.
Starting with the classic one.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is gonna be good. It smells good.
There was 2 classic ones. There was the garlic Fresno or like the chili something, and I was like the garlic. I wanted a little taste, so I was like the garlic probably might taste.
Where'd you
pretty
get this one from? Because I know that one came with a game.
good. Walmart
Walmart.
has these 2. I tried to find a lot of other ones, but it didn't work out
Wow,
that way.
you could smell that from
So
here.
this is what'd you say?
It's 1700.
Okay, 1700. So shouldn't be terrible.
Does it say that on there, Justin? Do you know?
Give me 1 sec.
I don't think it says it on there.
I don't know.
It might. It probably should.
I would feel like it
I'm
would
gonna
with
put these over
being
here
how the
so
show
just
is
in case they
branded.
drop. It says heat levels 2 out of 10. I don't know. I don't think it
Don't.
does.
Be careful, Nick.
I don't think it does.
I'm just surprised because they flex that on the show. A lot.
So, well,
Are we
let's,
dabbing?
yeah, and then we
I
can
say
talk the
eat
questions.
first.
I'm actually like really nervous right now.
It
This
smells
is the most
spicy.
nervous I've ever
So
been.
take your dab.
Is this enough? How much are you guys doing?
I don't know.
this.
Hey, you're the guest. You're supposed to go with. You're supposed to match. We're supposed
I
to
got
match.
this.
What do you?
We're supposed to match up
match the guest?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, I'm all
God.
in.
All right, we have to match Drew. Is this
Cheers.
enough?
I got the whole
Yeah,
bottom
yeah, yeah,
soaked.
looks good. Mine's small. Yeah, that's what I did too.
All
the
right.
bottom.
Good luck, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like it's gonna hit me. And I'm gonna be like, crap.
No, that's just good. That's just really good hot sauce.
Not too shabby. A little.
My
little-
mind,
you feel a little
my
bit.
mind's like automatically like, oh, a little spice. I just
Yeah.
need some water. Like,
That's what
that
I
was-
was. about
I
to
was
do.
gonna
I know.
reach.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like just casually like whatever, but
But-
we're good.
Okay.
So, first truth question: who in this room could school you at all sports? Oh, this is why you picked that. That's stupid.
I thought that it said.
What'd you think?
I thought it said who could use school at all sports.
And it was, oh, who could you school in all sports?
Wait, you.
That's a
schooled
good
at-
question. Who in this room could you school at all sports?
Oh, could I school at all? Oh, okay. We can go like that. Who could you school at all?
It's
sports?
definitely
I
me
was-
and Drew for each other, and then Nick for both of us.
I was gonna pick Nick and then pick all the minor sports that require no athleticism. Cornhole's a sport.
Oh,
You think you're better than me?
he's the
At cornhole?
king. He's the king.
The LeBron.
I've never battled Drew really in cornhole. We're always on the same team.
It's true, and we always.
Drew might have the upper hand in cornhole. I'll give him.
Chess is a sport.
He did beat me 10 times in a row in chess one time, so Drew's better at me at chess. Trying to think for you.
Well,
I'll beat you in soccer.
fair. Nick has. some
Nick has
basketball.
that speed, but if I need to do what I got to do.
I don't have any technical skills. in soccer.
Wiffle's a sport.
Whoa,
Wiffle is a
you guys
sport.
would dominate each other in wiffle?
Two-
You could definitely
two and
dominate me in
two.
wiffle.
Drew is probably the better pitcher.
Nick's the better hitter.
Yeah, so it evens out.
It evens out.
But I'm trying to think of other interesting sports. Do like drinking games count as sports?
That would be me.
Flip cup.
Beer Olympics.
Flip cup.
Nick gets smoked.
Oh. He was every weekend. You were most
Yeah.
weekends.
Is Mario Kart a sport?
Then I'm dominating both you in Mario Kart. I played before I got here today.
Unfortunately, I'd give Nick maybe a slight edge.
Yeah, you would.
And
I'm not good at
would-
Mario Kart.
Ange has bodied me.
Ange would go.
Real-
That's
Yeah.
only thing
Ange
you're
would
gonna get about
sweep
this show.
More
everybody.
athletic trade sports, Nick wins though.
Maybe not hockey. Well, I have played hockey before.
I can't. I can skate, but I can't stop.
rollerblade.
I just run into a wall.
I can't skate at all.
I
I
haven't
like
skated
I like
in
playing
years.
hockey.
I have the balance, but like, if I need to stop, it's more often than not me just going to the boards.
I'm great at rollerblading. Did we talk
was
about
decent,
that?
too.
Everyone said ice skating is harder than rollerblading, except
It
for
is.
one person.
I would definitely say ice skating's harder just because I can't do it
And
well.
it's like a
It's on ice. You're on a blade.
yeah. You have
It's wheels. There's a
Yeah.
wider base for
Yeah.
I have more experience on the those good old skate nights.
yeah, great skate.
Let's go to another question.
Oh, roll them out.
What's the most scared you've ever been? Clowns and bear attacks count.
Ooh, the most scared I've ever been.
Oh, do you want me to mix these up?
There's one moment that comes to mind, and it was I was at Mason's gonna laugh if he sees this. We were at a haunted hayride, and one of those people, like the people dressed up, like snuck behind me and was like right in my face when I turned around. And I turned around and I jumped out of my shoes, and they thought Mason and JP thought it was the funniest thing on the planet.
I bet. Seeing someone scared is funny, but then it happens to you and you're like,
Yeah.
dang.
Oh, I hate getting scared. The jump scare is the worst.
Ooh.
Drew, you remember
I know you're gonna bring up
with the stupid doll?
the stupid doll.
I'm talking about at MSU. The doll that you would scare Wheeze with.
The inflatable doll.
Yeah, the inflatable
Oh,
doll.
yeah.
We would hide it outside of the door when Weez would be taking a shower, and he would open the door, and he would just scream.
He'd get mad.
He would. You would
just
hear.
pops
You
it.
would, like you'd be downstairs, and you would hear an audible reaction. It was great. Like we used to do that all the time. We would hide it.
Yeah.
It's just scare people. That's
Yeah, it
actually
was a
really
fun
funny.
time.
I can't
What's
think
the
of any
most scared you've ever
Are we
been?
talking just jump scares or just like
Just anything.
fear from my life?
There's been times when I've been like up north, like at which is now my grandparents' house, and like I hear things because they like it's a lot of woods surrounding like the house, and there's times like because I sleep downstairs, but it's like ground level really,
Yeah.
and there's been times I've heard things like
God.
right outside the room, and I'm like, just go back
Things
to
get
bed, just go back
sketchy,
to
man.
bed.
Yeah.
I've been out of between. I remember I used to freak out when me and my cousins we were younger. We'd sneak out. I was like 9 though, and it was like between like 3 and 4 a.m.
Jesus.
That's why it's sketchy. Remember we talked about nothing good happens between 3 and 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And we were just walking the streets like a couple miles that way because he lives a couple miles that way.
Oh my God.
But I was just like, anything could happen right now. And then we saw a police car just cruising by once, and I was just like, luckily they didn't see us. But
Oh my God.
I was just like, I was
Toronto.
waiting for it.
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
God,
what
when
I
I
was
slept in the street. Yeah, that's
why
gotta be
That's
up
why I
there.
brought it
That
up.
was very.
That was a
I
scary
was
but
definitely.
funny night. That was like a comedy
nerve-wracking,
horror.
Yeah,
It was a comedy horror for me.
drama.
Yeah.
no drama.
Comedy drama.
Yeah.
All right, let's
nose is running a little
let's
bit.
jump
I
to
don't
the
know
next
why.
sauce. Number 2.
All right, what's
So
number two?
two is the
Cholula.
Cholula.
What's the
3,500.
36.
Oh. All right, this is pretty much what double.
Yeah. What was
Basically,
the first one?
1700. 100.
Oh wow.
So we're about to.
We're working our way up.
That was like single A. We're hitting triple A with this one. We're not even in double A anymore.
My dad pours this stuff on his pasta.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts. That was
He loves this stuff. This is like his bread and butter.
I just I mean, I guess they're spicy
never had it.
pastas. They're spicy pastas. I just wouldn't like expect that to be, you know,
I've tried it and it's just been like too
On
hot
pasta?
for me.
on pasta or just in
No,
general.
no, I tried it on a. First time I tried it was when we in Chicago. Me, Evan, and Angela were out to breakfast, and I had it.
This will be a
Oh, with
fresh
some
bottle
eggs?
for
Yeah,
him.
and it
He'll be
was
I
keeping-
love
too
some
hot.
hot sauce on eggs.
But now I'm a different mode. I mean, I'm zoned in. I'm ready.
The Cholula hot sauce. Here we go.
All right, boys.
All right,
We
let's
gotta match
yeah,
Drew.
freaking Drew.
Oh my God!
It's not that much.
He goes right in. I just.
Why'd you have to say we have to match him, Nick?
I don't know.
Just wait till the end.
This is good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot on.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, here we go.
These are very like Mexican style. Like I think these would go with tacos.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I like the flavor of the first one more though. That one's
I
a little
agree.
more like acidic. Like
Yeah.
it's like
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. That one felt the tongue a little bit more.
I feel like the first one was a little spicier to me.
I think I'd put a little more Cholula.
that one was almost like I can't even explain it. More acidic. than
I
it
get,
was-
I get that. Yeah, yeah. This one tastes good.
Yeah, I like that first
I'm
one.
not hitting the water or milk yet. I'm staying strong right now.
Well, after this one, we're still getting there. All right, pop quiz
Oh,
for you guys.
Oh, for you.
Well, I can see the answers.
Okay.
So there's 3 questions. Where is the world's largest desert? These are multiple choice. A, Africa. B, Asia. C, Antarctica. Where is the world's largest desert? A, Africa. B, Asia. C, Antarctica.
how do you want me to
We'll just
report
say
my
it all at
answer?
the same. 1, 2, or 3. Just put your hand.
Wait,
up.
can you? I completely forgot which one was which.
No. He doesn't
He's
get a
blanking on
number.
he's hitting them.
I know what one I-
Choking.
It's in my head.
Where is the world's largest desert? A, Africa. B, Asia. C, Antarctica.
Got it.
So you guys can put up 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. You both say 1, Africa. The answer is Antarctica.
What? Oh, that counts. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's
It
so
is a
tricky.
desert.
I heard Africa, and I was immediately thinking Sahara.
Sauce is getting to.
But I didn't think
hot in here.
I'm pretty sure Antarctica is mostly technically desert.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
That's a fun fact.
Remember
of
we
the
were talking
day.
about that. Remember I
Yeah.
said Atlantis is in the middle of Antarctica.
I didn't even think about that.
That's-
Angela loves Atlantis.
Yeah.
All right. Which continent is Iceland part of?
Oh God.
Europe,
These are all geography.
A, Europe, B, Asia, or C, North America? Which continent is Iceland part of? A, Europe, B, Asia, or C, North America?
I need Kevin on here for these geography
You know
questions.
geography is my weakness.
I know. I just picked a couple random pop quiz. This is only the first pop quiz. The other ones are different.
All right.
I'm so bad with
I'm just
geography, but
gonna
I
guess.
think
What is he gonna
Europe, Asia, or North America?
for Iceland?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah. What part of the Which continent is Iceland
Okay.
part of?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. You say 1. You say 2. It is Europe, Drew. That is correct.
No, I was thinking
The
there.
only-
One
and
for
I-
2.
Only reason I know that is my dad is big Risk guy, and
Oh,
that's part
Risk.
of Europe and Risk.
I just it didn't correlate with.
Last question. Which country is both an island and a continent? A, Greenland. B, Australia. Or C, Iceland.
If you get this wrong, Nick, I'll be disappointed. You know this one.
Which country is both an island and a continent? Greenland, Australia, and Iceland.
I'm an
There's only one
island
answer.
boy.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Both throw up 2 for Australia. That is correct.
I know some things.
That's the only one that's a continent.
Yeah.
so-
I know.
I think it would have been trickier if they would have put like maybe
Yeah,
Antarctica.
Yeah.
do we want to go next question?
Sure.
Well, we've been doing 2s.
Yeah,
so.
throw us another
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
Give me a
why
little
not?
more time.
Truth. So it says, what up with all these sports? Like Drew. On the
I didn't
last
put this
sports team you were part of, basketball, baseball, etc., did you bring the average skill level of your team up or down?
Well, last sports team.
Are
I've
we
been a part-
including
I'm like the last
current
team I was a
team
part
that
of.
we're on, or
That season didn't start.
okay? Then
So-
the last one would be our basketball season.
Emmanuel, yeah, winter hoops. I think I probably brought it up most times.
Okay.
Maybe character, I brought it down sometimes.
Whoa, toxic!
I would like to say
I don't remember the last team I was a part of.
Yeah, what's the last team you've been a part
Because I
of?
didn't play any more basketball in high school. It probably was
you ever play total?
soccer. I did, but not like when Mongoose was formed. I didn't. I think I coached Mongoose.
Oh,
remember?
you did.
Yeah.
You were part of that team though, and I
Technically,
would say
yeah,
your
I
coaching
was.
definitely brought that team up.
Yeah, that was insane though. When everyone got thrown
I
out,
was
and I'm
there
like,
for the
this is
ejection.
ridiculous, and everybody left, and I stayed and watched Ben Nichols score the game winner with 2 seconds left, and you guys were sorry.
I
was
guess
there for that.
I guess
Yeah.
mine would also be basketball. I would like to say I brought it up. I don't know. It's for other people to judge.
Yeah, you probably did. You probably did.
The world may never know.
Well, we came in 5th, so
Out of how many
Disappointing
teams?
loss.
6.
12.
So
We lost. We
just
kind
over
of
500.
we kind of choked in the first
No,
round of the
technically we came in
playoffs.
6th.
Oh, so you're just.
Yeah.
So we're
Oh
average.
yeah.
We had
Average
a
Joe.
We lost
had a
in the
first
4-5
round
seed matchup.
we played against a relative of high school teacher that you had.
Who?
They're playing a relative of a high school teacher I had.
On St. Isidore?
Yeah. Can you guess?
Is he? Is it a he or a
No.
her? It's a she.
She.
Was she at the game?
The first time we played him.
Which guy was it?
She a
the guy with the
science?
goggles.
Is she a science teacher?
Really? That guy?
Was it Rigby?
No.
Jax?
Yeah.
She's she has relatives.
I don't know. She was at the game, our first game.
St. Isidore.
That's crazy. She was a tough teacher. Well, not
Yeah.
for Drew.
Molded.
But
No, she was tough. Definitely.
I
like-
heard she was really tough in chemistry.
Yeah.
I got
She
Mr. Black
exposed us
for
in front of
chemistry,
the class.
yeah.
I forgot who was in my group, but she roasted us for doing our project wrong in front of our class.
It's like,
It was
well,
me.
you
I'm
probably
pretty
gave
sure
this to
Ben
us.
Nickel was there, and he was mad.
Of course, Ben would be. All right,
Time for number 3.
Tabasky.
We've wasted enough time. We've stalled.
I know. After this, we're gonna have to cut the camera, and then we're gonna have to be another. And then we'll have to get on the next
All right.
30.
What's the count on this one? We went from
I'll check it
36
after
to
this. I think it was like
50s?
4.
I thought it was 5.
I'll check 1 sec. It's on the ground.
I think it's like 54.
This one comes out very slow.
Jeez.
Just trying to get a nice little pool.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm not trying to
get
go weak, Nick.
I am so scared about the next one.
What was it? Tabasco?
Yeah,
It's
54.
4,000.
If it didn't say habanero on
So we
it,
go
I'd be
from-
fine.
We go from 36 to 4,000.
Yeah. Yeah, not too big.
Not too big of a jump here.
Yeah,
the
but the
third
next
to
one's
fourth is what I was
6.
talking about. That's where you're like,
Doesn't
See,
seem
like
too bad.
that could either be really good because it's sweet, even though it's gonna be hot. But
is
or
your
it could
guys'
be
tongue still a little hot?
No.
very slightly.
Mine's still a little slightly hot, but like it's not like I'm struggling.
Going around the circle.
I haven't been. It's not like struggling to get a drink yet.
You know what's interesting? I'm intrigued to try this because I don't really have Tabasco like ever, and I love Tabasco beef jerky, like the Slim Jims.
Yeah.
Fine.
I haven't had a Slim Jim in a while. I always used to
I
get
don't
them
like
on like road trips.
Tabasco.
All right, Drew, dab,
Let us know what's up, Drew.
dab.
Bring back the dab. It doesn't really sit on here very well.
Yeah, I got a decent amount on.
Very
Maybe a
watery.
little too much on.
There we go.
I don't know. Mine's glazed on the bottom.
Yeah,
Mine's
mine's
got a decent. All right,
Here we
Cheers.
go.
round 3.
The problem is Tabasco has no flavor.
It's just hot.
Yeah.
Man, this chicken tastes good.
Slightly more. Like now, my teeth are a little bit like feeling like warm.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Because I'm used to this now. Because I've had the Tabasco, so I'm just like.
Face is a tiny bit warm, but like it's not too bad.
So far,
My
I'm
mouth's
liking
a
all-
little warm.
So far, all these are really good.
They do taste good.
I like this one the best, though.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't have these on my wings. I'm not eating 8 of those.
I'd dip my wings in this, but probably wouldn't want these. This is more taco related.
Yeah.
Or pasta if you're my dad.
That's crazy.
I like
this
getting,
one's actually, I'm not going to lie, this one's a little hot for me. Like, it's a little hot.
I like getting like hotter wing sauces. Like I said, I
know
do,
Drew's crazy.
I do mango habanero at Wingstop.
So I think you'll be chilling until we get to the last one. That's why I'm like, this probably might be that. Like those two combined is probably what you're used to. Maybe they'd probably be a little.
Well, I mean,
hotter,
when
but-
I eat it, like the mango habanero, I mean it's hot. I have water but I enjoy it. Like it's not like it's like overwhelming.
That's fair. All right. So let's see the next question.
Yeah, throw some more questions, sir.
Oh, this one is one up. Actually, we'll do the pop quiz first. How many Kit Kat flavors exist?
Oh, there's got to be so many.
A 35, B 350,
Whoa.
C 900.
Whoa.
I know that like in different countries, there's a lot of unique flavors. But does it
Okay.
get in the hundreds?
Worldwide.
All right. 1, 2, or 3?
Yes.
All right.
So A 35, B 350, C 900.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Nick says 900.
Opposite ends.
Drew says 35, and you're both wrong. It's 350.
Dang it.
I was thinking about going the middle. I didn't want to be safe though.
I thought it was going to be either really low or just extreme.
That's what I was thinking too.
All right, 2.
Wow, I would love to see like a list because
Yeah.
I can't imagine. Like, I
I've only
couldn't
had, like,
think.
I've had some like Korean.
yeah,
ones
maybe
before.
if it was
Really?
like
tried
75, maybe I'd
We
believe
did?
it.
Remember those chocolates I had that one time? Where we also tried the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew at the same time, which was so dumb.
Oh, that was a while ago.
That was pre-video.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
And the Oreos.
I can't believe that there's 350. I can't even list 350 flavors.
I think I just can list 2. Like
31
mint and
flavors.
original.
But like if I was just thinking
Mint
of like
and
new
original,
flavors-
white chocolate, dark chocolate.
Oh yeah, I guess
Cookies and
35 is
cream.
too low. I
Oh,
would have
yeah.
believed 100. That would have been like if you would have told me no like
Oh, why'd I scratch
multiple.
my face? Luckily, there's nothing on my hands, but
Where you touch your face?
I scratched right here.
Oh,
But I'm like, there's nothing on my
watch
hands
it.
yet. I know. I got to think about that. All right, question 2. Which chocolate company has the largest factory in the world? A. Nestle, B. Hershey, or C. Mars?
I thought this would be easy, and then I heard all of them.
I'm not kidding. I thought of one before you even said any of the 3.
So did I.
And
Can you
it's on
repeat the
there.
options?
Nestle, Hershey, or Mars?
Okay.
I wonder if people like know this.
Probably.
Some people do.
maybe
Chocolatiers.
Yeah, chocolate
Someone's
tears.
gonna. I hope someone comments and goes, "Listen to this idiot.
Yeah.
Doesn't know his chocolate."
No,
Okay.
your chocolate.
3, 2, 1. You both say Hershey, and you both are correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hershey
yeah.
Park.
Hershey Park.
Hershey Park.
Pittsburgh. Boo.
Hirsch Park and Hershey Park.
Have you been there?
Wiffle field.
I have. Yeah, even though I don't like amusement parks that much,
You don't, but you like chocolate.
I do like chocolate. It didn't.
Wait,
it didn't have chocolate.
what's
Hershey. It's an amusement park in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because the Hershey factory is there too.
Yep.
Mm.
I don't think we actually went to the factory, which is kind of sad. We went there on a
Boo.
stop when we went to family vacation. I think it was Boston. Boston,
Oh,
I think. Yeah.
Boston.
Boston.
All right. What do the M's in M&M's stand for?
I don't know.
A. Madison and Matthew. B. Mars and Murray. C. Michael and Marie.
Okay.
And Marie spelled with 2 R's,
Thank you.
like Mari.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. You
Oh.
both
Mars.
say 2 with Mars and Murray, and
It's
that's
got to be
correct.
Mars. I
Yeah.
as soon as you said Mars, it clicked. I'm like, I know that's it.
Tied?
Tied. All right, another question before we move on to the next.
I'm excited.
1 up. Share one thing about each person in the room that makes you jealous. One person from each thing.
Wait, what?
Share one thing about each person in the room that makes you jealous.
So I have to share about
Wha-
him and him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and him as you point to me. Yes, me. Him and him.
I'd say Drew is a very intelligent human being.
Thank you.
Drew's intelligence.
He's
I
intelligent.
respect that.
I'd say yours is very level-headed.
Ooh,
being.
interesting.
I'll go next. Justin, I would say like the way that you like not prepare for things, but like you put in a lot of effort to things to make it like as good as you can. Like for example, the podcast, like you put a lot of work in, and it shows.
I appreciate that.
Like it doesn't really. It's in like for example golf too, because I know you do a lot of golf stuff now, and like you kind of jumped in and you took it very seriously, and now you're getting a lot better, and it's gonna show. So it's a very good trait to have.
If I love it, I'll lock in like too
yeah.
much sometimes.
Nick's, I could go for one of two. One is a very basic answer, but he can dunk a basketball, which is something I've always wanted to do. Two will never happen. One day, you need like some shoes to come out shoes in like 10 years, where they like give you a little extra bounce. You know, it'll one day.
I respect that.
Two, he's you know.
He's giving you two.
No, you know what? I'll cut it off.
You like Cheerios. I only have two.
Yeah, I'll let Justin go.
For Nick, probably just. I mean, I was always the taller guy, but now your height, just to get that little extra bit. I am.
used to
I'm
be a
like
mountain.
average. I used to be so much taller.
You were a giant.
And then now I'm just average, which I'm cool with. Drew, low-key, your hair. You're a combo
Nice.
of me and Nick. Nick's like super curly. I'm super straight. You just got that
I'm lucky that I got a haircut last week because it was
atrocious.
brutal.
Long hair Drew though.
I got a haircut last week.
Long
too.
hair Drew
I got
is
one last week
something
too.
that
I
can't
got one
keep
this
happening.
week actually.
I do every 5 weeks. How many weeks do you do? Like 12?
I do whenever I remember that I need a haircut. When
So
I
you
look,
don't do
No,
another
I-
appointment.
the person I go to that cuts my hair, she just goes, whenever you feel like you need a haircut, just text me and I'll squeeze you in within that week.
okay.
And so that's how it works. But there's times like before my last haircut, I was thinking about it on the way there. I realized I hadn't got it cut since like a week or two after Christmas, and I'm like, that can't happen. It was chaotic.
4 months.
It was like 4
That's
months.
like 12
Dude,
weeks.
I go every 4 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm
Five.
right now I'm
After the
doing
last
3
haircut,
weeks. 'cause
I
got a
realized I
wedding.
needed it.
I don't know. Yeah, but I'm the same though. Like I always schedule it ahead because I know what I'm gonna do. But like the girl who cuts my hair, she can always squeeze me in whenever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice.
easy.
I mean, guy haircuts take
They
like
t- it take-
30
doesn't take that
minutes.
long.
Yeah, unless you need like
Unless you're really long. or-
yeah, or you need the full.
Going for
Last
buzz
one,
cut.
the last one took a while. There was a lot of hair.
She's like, we gotta shape this.
Yeah, because if mine gets way too long, it just turns into like a ball. And it's impossible to deal with gel. It just.
The gel man.
You put gel in your hair? I don't have gel in right now.
I have so it's like I have like this first I take this like paste and I put it through my hands. It's like almost like a sculpting paste, and then
Yeah.
I blow dry it, and then I take pomade and then I put it through, and then I got hairspray. It's a full
Jeez.
full assembly,
Full process over here.
and then you gotta make sure this is okay, all tender,
Little trim.
all tightened up. Yeah, I trimmed it the other day. Well, actually, I shaved it kind of the other day. Short.
I see.
This is short.
It is. Summer, gotta go
Can I-
short for the summer.
Can I switch Justin's to grows a nice beard?
That's what
Yeah.
Pat said, Kevin's brother. He's always like, "Man, you're so annoying." I'm like, "What? You have a beard too?"
Yeah, Pat. I can't even think of Pat's beard like off the top of my head. Like I know he's had them before, and I think he
keeps
still
it
does.
short.
Yeah, he keeps it really short.
Well, some people have like baby hair like beards that like they're so like soft and fresh that it's like, yeah, you can have it if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes.
Is
I guess
the
it's
next one up, or is there
time.
Another question.
I can't let this go forever, Nick.
El Yucateco.
This is if it didn't say habanero on it.
What's the spice on this?
I'll double check. 1 sec.
Yeah, what are we going to? These last 3, man. I can't believe that is hotter than that.
This is
That was too
messed
much.
up. I'm like nervous.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
5,000. I think it's 790.
So it's almost 3,000 jump.
Almost 2. I think the last one was 4,000.
Well, wouldn't it be 790? You said 790.
Hotter ones
So that'd be-
5,790.
Oh,
So 57.
You smell it? Salsa picante red sauce.
Oh God.
I'm so afraid. I don't know if you should. Oh, you know what's bad when it's thick.
I feel like the darker sauces. These. Look at that one. That one's like
That's what you got to go with, Nick.
Oh my God, Drew. This one's like yellow.
Yeah,
You
it's
should have
the.
never spoken those words.
Yeah,
into
like-
existence. Oh gosh, dude, no. I don't know if we can do it.
Look how much he put on. Do you see how much he put on?
True. I can't do that, dude.
This might be the biggest mistake of the evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it.
This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fair. I won't knock you
I
for
gotta
that.
do more. With respect. Is that better?
I'm nervous. Like,
I want to smell it, but I'm like, that
No,
just make
it's
me
gonna-
more
I think that's a
upset. I
mistake,
know.
yeah.
All right, we
all right,
ready?
Round 4.
Bless you, brothers.
It's on my hands. I feel like drinking water or stuff is like breaking the seal. Like you're gonna just be wanting to drink the
Yeah,
water
probably.
once you start. That's why I'm trying to hold off.
Sometimes water though can make it worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like when you break the seal, you just gotta keep going to the
Water
bathroom.
just fuels the fire because it spreads it in your mouth.
You know
That one was less aggressive, but it's like a slower.
It's staying.
Slowly,
staying.
just like
I was gonna say it wasn't bad at all.
Sweat.
But when I,
Yeah.
when I swallowed that one, it was like I got a little bit in the.
right now. I can't believe
Back
Drew's
on
wearing a
the
hoodie.
It's not too bad yet.
Yeah, because you drink. You have like this on the regular.
you feeling it in your tongue a little bit? I want to just get a group.
So we can clarify the drink.
See,
And Nick's like, help me break the seal.
It's supposed to.
I'm
I'm
actually
feeling-
fine.
My tongue is
I
numb.
ate it fast.
Mine fell like mid bite, like half of it fell, so I had to wait a second. And then someone on my
back.
my
This-
nose is starting to run a little bit.
It's good to keep your mouth open because saliva will just keep like coming
It's
back in your mouth.
crazy on how ones they do like the whole wing, like for all of them.
Yeah, they like have a full.
They have, like,
And some of
yeah,
them
they
eat
have
the
a full-
whole wing.
Yeah, they have the full wing, and but then they
I would
get
do-
more in it.
If these were all like that, I would have eaten the full for these ones so far. I don't know that I would have done that
Yeah.
for like, you know, on the show. There's a lot of like crazy ones. Like I don't.
Yeah, like we're on.
I'll talk after I eat the end. I don't want to be cocky and then
Yeah, I'm
look
not
like an
getting
idiot.
too cocky.
I'm
'cause
so concerned about
my
the last
lips
one.
are like.
I
feeling it.
think I'm gonna be concerned about. Yeah, that's another thing. Strategically
lip.
putting your mouth without touching your lips.
No, yeah,
My-
there's a little bit on my lip.
right
It's a
here.
little burned.
It's like numb.
Is it?
A little bit.
Oh my gosh! I'm surprised.
I don't
I'm
have
okay.
hot stuff often. Like
I
this is
don't
probably the
either.
hottest I've ever had.
I know. Same for me. Even though it feels weird, like there's less zing to it. I don't know if it's just me or something, but I feel like there's less like straight heat in my mouth.
Yeah, it's not like immediate.
It's just very slow.
lingering.
Yeah, it just like it's
It's
lingering
gonna
longer.
linger for like a few hours.
Uh,
Oh, it's getting tougher to answer these questions.
first impressions are always important. Who in this room gives off the worst first impression in a while?
What? Are you gonna say me?
Well,
What
Justin's
was our
Justin's
first
very.
impressions of each other?
Oh,
Wait,
are we
that's-
talking about?
You want to do that?
We can do both.
I'm not sure I can even like
Like if I
give
met
it
you
just
now,
for Justin's first impression.
Me and Drew were just like, hey.
I
mean,
remember.
this
I
when
was
remember
like-
our memories when we
Yeah,
were
I
that
remember
young.
memories. I can't remember meeting.
No,
Justin
I
for the
remember
first time.
meeting
It was
Drew
that long ago.
immediately.
Really?
Yes, we were outside a primary campus, and I think we were going over at Cam's house, and Cam said he was having
Oh
someone
no,
else
actually,
come over.
you're right.
And
I
then-
actually remember
And then
this
I
now.
look and I see this little twerp going to Cam's house.
Even
and
though
I'm
you're like the
"Who's
same
this?"
size as him, probably at that
Back then,
time.
I wasn't even that short.
Little
You
twerp.
probably
We're
might
all
have
the
been
same
taller
height.
than me.
It was probably in like kindergarten or maybe first grade.
It was
all the same height
It was
then.
probably kindergarten. It was at or maybe first, yeah. But then
Well,
I
you guys had
remember that.
Miss Lush together, right?
No,
Oh, you had
it's
Sister
just because she
Marie.
had the similar last name. I didn't have her as a teacher.
You had Sister Marie too?
Yeah, I remember because that was like when Nick and I started becoming friends was when we were in the same class. But I think I met him through Cam in
I
like,
had
kindergarten.
Miss
Yeah.
Manor and Mrs. Manor.
There's a lot of
I
like,
knew
familiar
that.
names.
Well, it was her daughter.
yeah,
So.
I'm saying like I'm not
The
talking.
sauce is getting to it.
I know that. I was saying lush, manner.
That's not even spelled the same. I hate it when people would do that, man. They would walk up to me, is that your grandma? Is that your mom? No, it's not my mom. She is like 70.
She had me early.
To think about like
8.
the things that would
52.
the things that would get Nick mad in middle school or elementary school.
My name's not Lush.
That is not
Lush.
my mom.
It's not lush.
You're not my mom.
Yeah. Ooh.
Miss Manor, the daughter, she was really close friends with my now cousin.
Really?
No.
Yeah, my cousin, like my cousins who live down the road. They have us like a. They're like what? It's I guess it's not really. What is it? Not a step brother. They all have the same dad.
Half brother.
Half brother. So it was him and my uncle, my dad's brother, and his wife. They had him, and then my aunt now and my uncle. They had 2 more kids, but their oldest, he married her friend, and it was weird because she's like, I know your teacher, and I'm like, what? But I'm also in like 1st grade, so I'm like, what?
Whoa.
It's always crazy, like when people somehow like know you from
Somewhere.
places.
Yeah.
There's definitely been times like,
And like, how do you know me?
yeah, there's times
Where
where I
are
felt
you?
like it's super uncomfortable, or like I know them, but I can't know how. Like can't think of how,
I
or
remember their
like someone says they
faces.
know
Yeah.
you and you don't recognize
From
them, and I'm like,
Instagram.
oh, I feel so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I've definitely lied and been like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Or if
I'm
you
not
don't-
very good at
If
that.
you don't
though.
remember their names.
Y'all,
oh,
that's
what's
even
up, man?
worse. Like if you know them.
What's up, player? I remember you. Shoot,
What
we
up,
used to be
baby?
doing that thing.
First impressions now, I don't know how they would
Oh,
go.
I forgot that's where this question even
Oh
started.
yeah, it's who gives off the worst first impression and why. First impression. Well, me and Drew's first impression was just like hi, probably hi and hi.
Are we doing now or like?
I'm just
yeah.
thinking
Well, let's do now. Who would
don't
you
know.
expect to give off the worst first impression?
It's like I don't know. It's like I'd want to say Nick, but I feel like Nick would be still good at like just
Nick-
Nick's,
I
very-
feel
like
Nick's,
a dick.
Nick's social.
Yeah.
Like once you're in, you're like very social.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it could be. It would probably. I would say Nick either gives off a great or a bad first impression, depending on.
mixed.
I'm like, there's times where Nick is, giving off great first impressions, and there's times where he's like,
Who's he?
not
Depends on who he's
the
talking
he's just
to.
not a dude.
Who's this? Who's this guy?
That'd be so funny.
I don't know
Like if you
you.
had people walk in your estate house and I'd just be like, who are these people?
Yeah.
Who are these chumps?
I guess it depends. I wouldn't give off. It's like I wouldn't give off a
boy.
bad first impression. I just maybe more quieter toward
Whereas-
you.
Yeah, Justin, I feel like is a lot more fluid to situations. Like,
Well,
I
we've
feel
seen
like
each other.
Justin's just based on like profession. Like, I feel like you deal with a lot of first impressions more often.
Well, every
Yeah.
day.
Could be me too.
We've seen first impressions through us, like you guys meeting Tibbs
Oh yeah,
or
meeting
something. So
Tibbs.
I've seen
Them
your guys'
meeting
first
Angelo.
impression. Yeah.
Or you meeting
Meeting
Angelo. Well, I guess you. Well, yeah.
So you've seen it on those.
Well, you
sides.
met
On the
Angelo, and then
outside,
yeah,
through
I
high
met
school you
Angelo,
knew him,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
because I started, because I actually knew Angelo years before, because we went to Mukhtar's camp years ago.
Speaking of Angelo, hope you're enjoying your dinner.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying your dinner at
Could be
3:05.
You could be eating it right now.
You got 55 minutes, Angelo.
Could have been here. Could have been here.
I like being able to call him out. You can't call me out.
Another
Oh
quiz.
yeah, another. Oops.
I need
I want to wager Nick something.
one more question. I need
Oh,
another
God.
question. Do we have another
What's
question?
the topics of questions before
I need another
Why?
question after this. I'm just saying I need another one, so like, because we have 2 and 2, so like
Okay.
after we're done with the next one, I can ask 2 more,
Yeah.
and then and I'm not asking questions after the last one.
Yeah.
Would you like to wager on this?
I
quiz?
need the. What's the topic of the quiz questions?
It's kind of like
Is it something like
car/toyish.
Okay. Yeah. I'll wager.
Okay.
What are we wagering?
Double wings on the next one.
Oh,
don't do it, dude.
My
Another wing on the
gosh.
last one.
Dude.
Don't wager that.
Come on.
Oh my god.
It's not wager.
That's crazy.
You should wager your milk. Feel like you
But
can
I'm
either
not
keep your
using milk.
No, I'm saying you can either keep the milk or lose it and only have the water.
God. I can't do that, Bad Drew. I can't. And I usually accept all wagers.
He's joining Angelo.
I only need one random question.
I'm not even reading these right now.
Doesn't matter what it is.
I know this.
I'm starting to feel like I'm feeling. You got one?
That one's pretty mid, but it's better than most of these.
yeah, that's a good one.
Okay,
Oh, this is relevant actually. This one's relevant.
That'll be the closer then.
This one's a true story
Then
for
the-
you. True story.
Wow. Then we'll definitely save that one for last.
You'll remember this true story. once
All right.
you tell- well, maybe not.
The quiz.
Okay. Feed
So no
me.
wager.
Pop quiz.
No, I'm not wagering, Drew. I'm not doing the wager.
Put your basic knowledge to the test. Question 1. What company is the world's biggest distributor of toys?
Ooh.
McDonald's, Target, or Walmart?
That's so sneaky. It makes me want to do it.
Ooh,
Okay.
At least you're
I
not
have an answer.
wagering. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. You both say 3 in Walmart. It is McDonald's. Drew knew it. Dude.
It's when it's there, it makes me want to pick it.
You got to think Walmart's more than just toys, but
Yeah.
McDonald's is pretty much toys with every meal almost.
Yeah. They got me. Tricky little question.
All right, number 2. What company produces the most tires in the world?
There's one that I already have in mind.
It's Michelin.
Michelin.
Oh, Michelin, Goodyear, or Lego.
Oh my god.
Sure. All right, mine's locked in.
Ready,
Yep.
Drew? You ready?
No.
Do it.
Yeah, why not?
Michelin, Goodyear, Lego. 3, 2, 1.
Give me the Legos.
Drew says Legos. Nick says Michelin. It's a Lego. Go inconvenient. The McDonald's and Lego rule the
I'm
day.
really glad I didn't bet Drew.
Would you be mad if you had to eat an extra wing based on Lego tires? Are there more wheels or doors?
Oh, that's basically that question.
What? Last question. Where are Bugatti cars made? Morocco,
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Oh, I should know this.
Italy, or France?
What's the first one?
Where are Bugatti cars
Morocco.
made? Morocco, Italy, or France?
Okay.
Ready?
Got mine.
Drew, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Forza.
He says Italy. Nick says France. It's France.
His fingers were moving around.
He was thinking
I'm
about it, and he
joking,
was
I'm joking.
cradling him at the
I'm
win.
joking.
And oh,
Bugattis
careful,
are
dude.
Oh,
French.
yeah.
I was like, I scratched my forehead, but
I
eyeballs.
should have did double or nothing on the last question with
Double or nothing.
I've eaten an extra wing.
I couldn't take that.
Drew's like,
risk.
it's fine.
I'd rather do freaking.
Just trying to feel something.
You should mix them all up for the last one.
I'll do an extra wing like that. Mix all.
Drew's not afraid like that.
It's like in like that same areas where we'd start mixing things, and it'd be like you have
not
to.
we. You would start mixing your food.
No. It wouldn't just be me. I would do it
ketchup and mustard?
unironically. Mike would start throwing stuff together from everyone's lunch and be like, "I dare you to eat this."
And I would.
How much did you put in your plate?
Put a good amount.
A little.
Okay, so I got.
I'm not saying I'm gonna necessarily use every last.
I know,
dab
but
of it.
freaking Nick just had to say at the beginning, Drew's the guest, so we got to match whatever Drew does.
He didn't do that last time though.
I did. Yeah, it was close.
Oh, then I'm doubling it this
Okay.
time. This is because you wouldn't bet me.
So now we got the mango scotch. What is it? Bonnet,
Yep.
culinary hot
All
sauce.
right.
8,000.
We're entering number 5. What's the number on this one? You said
8,000.
8,000.
Oh, this is a jump of 3,000, basically. Holy
Just under, yeah.
smokes. Okay.
I got to see what Drew does because freaking Nick.
Oh,
Oh,
It looks good.
I can't.
let
do
me
that
see it,
much.
Drew. Okay, glaze the bottom.
All right.
I don't think this one will be. Well, maybe
Oh
I'll just.
gosh, that's a concern.
You just need it. I just want
You're just dabbing it up.
just a tiny bit. It's still a good amount. You could see the yellow.
You can
That's
see
all
the
that
gloss.
Oh my gosh. I have the least probably.
Yeah, I know, Nick.
smells really good, actually.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Nick, your mistake is eating it in like bits.
I I don't know if it's just me, but I didn't get a lot of heat on that one.
Neither did I.
You okay, Nick?
Yeah.
I might double dip.
Go for another. I don't know
do
if
like
that'll
half.
come back to bite me.
I'll let you know how it
double
goes.
You
I'll let
double
know how it
dipped?
goes.
You double dipped?
Oh, now I get it now.
You got to do it. You got to do it for the show.
Me?
Yep, I double dipped.
I feel like I have to.
You got it now.
Nick.
That one doesn't seem as strong as the last one. Maybe.
No, that one is a slower burn.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like more sweet,
That's
so
what-
it doesn't go
Yeah.
until a little after.
That's like the bomb.
Interesting.
It's just.
We just wait a couple minutes and.
Oh yeah. I just feel the hotness.
I know that there's gonna be a big jump on this one,
The
obviously, but
Yeah. That one's concerning because I feel like my tongue could go numb.
oh, it's going to.
My tongue already is slightly numb. Like
I can feel it.
my bottom lip is a little like numb.
So far, I've been good.
Yeah. So far, I'm not concerned, but
Waiting for it to just
I know
speak
that's
up.
just speaking
Like my
my
stomach.
downfall
is
into
like, ooh.
Is it? Mine's fine.
I don't know
What
why.
is the pretzels?
What the heck's going on over here? Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna have a little milk before this last one, just to mentally prepare.
That's fair.
Milk before.
Yes.
All right.
Woo!
2 more questions because we're not going to ask anymore after the last one. All right. What's the most embarrassing show you love to watch?
Oh, I watch Jersey Shore still, Family Vacation. I don't know if that's counted as. I mean, I guess that's embarrassing, but I
don't
love
know.
it. Oh,
pretty much-
I mean,
I used to watch Floribama, sure.
That was good. Sammy
Oh.
Sweetheart's coming back, and so is Ronnie for the next season. So it's the whole crew's gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy.
They've been
Yeah.
riding that line forever.
She's finally coming back.
Mine would either be a lot of reality shows. I love watching like some cooking shows, but the one I had in mind
Cooking shows are great.
was at the house at MSU. We used to watch the British baking show.
That's great, though.
Love that show.
I love cooking shows. I love Bobby
I do
Flay
too.
versus.
Oh yeah, I watch that a lot with my family. Like that's something that if we're like eating dinner, watching TV, like we'll just throw that on and we all,
Flay.
you go in and you got to pick someone to win. My dad takes it very seriously. he roots for his contestant till the end.
Bobby Flay! What other shows are there? I love Guys Grocery Games.
Oh, that's a classic.
Iconic.
Never seen that
Ooh,
one.
that's a good one.
Is Big Brother count as embarrassing?
I don't know. I've never seen Big Brother.
Good.
You guys talk about it like.
I've been watching it for
often.
like 8 years.
I know. I was gonna say you guys watch it often.
Love Island, classic. I haven't seen it in a while, but
I did
such
watch
a
one
good show.
season of that with Kevin and Josh.
I'm a big reality TV show star. That's my guilty pleasure. I like X on the Beach sometimes. Challenge, but that's not really bad.
No.
Did you finish the challenge ever? You never finish.
I'm very bad at. There's times where if
Dude,
I like,
you would-
if I'm on a like
Dude.
consistently watching or like reading or any like playing a game or something, if I take like a week or two off, it's never getting done.
The show's been done for like 4 months.
He does. He watches what he wants to
And
watch.
he's like, no spoils, no spoils.
Yeah, they can't say anything in front of me.
Honestly, you can spoil every show for me because I'll never watch it.
Yeah, me and Angelo give him crap all the time because he doesn't watch any
I don't
of the
know.
shows.
I just don't get in. It's hard for me to get into it. There's only certain shows I've gotten into in past years, like The Office when I first watched it.
Classic.
The Big Bang Theory, I loved. I watched all 12. I literally watched that in like a couple.
I used to
weeks.
watch that a
There's
lot.
12 seasons.
Oh, that's
I
impressive.
don't. At the end, I got kind of sick of it in the later seasons, but
I used to watch Grey's Anatomy a lot.
I remember you said
Yeah,
that.
aggressively. Like I'd
You
stay.
would
I'd
watch
be
it at
from like
4 a.m.
like 10 p.m. to 4, 5, 6 a.m.
aren't there a lot of seasons in that show? Like
Yeah, they're
20?
still going.
Oh my gosh.
I stopped at like 7 or 8 because things started changing. And you're like, when like there's like that shift in the show where they're like they really want to change it up, and then you're just like,
I'm over it.
Shouldn't have done that. That made me lose interest. That happened. So I was just like,
How does your guys' body feel going into this last one? Like, what's your
Great.
state of mind? Do you
I-
feel sweaty a
would
little
run a
bit?
marathon.
Does your head feel in it? Stomach?
I just have a little spice in my tongue.
Yes.
Aside from that, I'm
Okay.
good.
Maybe you need to add more in this last one then.
This
You
one's
two
good.
I think this-
I
very
think this
cocky.
adds enough, dude. There's a Nick. There's a difference. We were going up a couple thousand.
We're
This
going
is
up million.
Yeah, this
A million,
million,
million and a half.
million plus.
1.5.
I mean, 2. You're talking.
You're
yeah.
essentially just saying you're going up 2 mil.
Yeah, almost 2 million.
192,000.
Are we doing it? Or we got another question?
We got one more question. You guys added this in late.
Yeah. This is relevant.
Oh wait, whoops, I swapped them. You've just pooped in a public restroom and realized there's no toilet paper. What do you do? Well, Nick, what do we do?
I think Justin would try to call for somebody if his friend's still in the bathroom, and then have him throw him a toilet paper from the other stall, because he has a really good friend that did that for him in Mexico.
Yes. That was.
Are you saying like all this like you checked? Well, getting up's already risky enough.
There's no toilet paper. What do you do?
Like, where?
I had thoughts in my mind of what I would do.
What were you gonna do?
I was like, there's only one thing you can do in that moment. There's only two things. You either risk getting up and trying to get something,
Yeah.
or you have to use socks.
Oh.
That'd be the last resort.
It's a
But maybe you weren't wearing
desperate
socks.
I
answer.
was.
Oh, okay.
Desperate answer.
After
but
the
that's not
first day
worst.
when I had my new shoes and I wore them without socks and I got the worst blisters, I'm like,
There's
I'm not
nothing
wearing.
worse.
I'm not wearing.
Yeah.
I'm wearing socks the rest of this trip.
Yeah. I would
That's not a
maybe
bad answer.
text somebody if I'm a.
I was like, who am I
contact a
going to
friend.
text right now that's going to come back here? Because
you-
I literally was like, I'm going to the bathroom. Nick's like, okay, I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to go too. And I was like, thank goodness. Because everyone probably wasn't alive.
Yeah. It was just.
I mean, it was like
just-
11
It was
something,
we were
maybe
at the
midnight. Swing bar.
Yeah, we were in it.
I don't. There's not really a good answer. Like your answer, it sounds
you're
like a bad
screwed.
experience, but
I would just
it's
leave
probably
the
the most logical.
leave the public place probably and go home. Come wherever I am on L and head home too.
What happens if you're like on vacation?
Yeah, what in that certain scenario, like I was?
Or you're about to go on a plane.
Oh.
Well, that wouldn't happen probably in the DSW.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I
Awesome.
would get up and start going to each stall. I don't care.
There was only 2 stalls.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the bathroom perfectly in there.
I know, so do I. You walk in, sinks there to
Yeah,
the right, 2 stalls.
bathrooms.
I think then
I
there's like
tossed
one.
it to you.
Yes, the lofty.
Yeah, that's tough. That's just a bad situation that I prayed not even my biggest enemies on.
Sometimes things happen, man. It just goes down like that.
That's the ultimate prank.
Yeah.
I
This
know.
is the ultimate prank.
It's just mustard.
giving someone, hey, try this barbecue
faked
sauce. It's
this.
a new barbecue sauce.
That's what that's something Drew would make. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
We give it to like
I used
Tibbetts
to
or
do that to
something.
Nick with
oh, that'd
sunflower
be so
seeds.
mean.
Yeah, Drew would give me.
I
He'd
would
be like, oh, it's
he
ranch.
hates he hates dill pickle seeds, and I would always be
I've
like,
been very
"You wanna
fond of
try
pickles
these?"
recently.
Terrible.
I love fried pickles. The
I just love
best
pickles.
fried pickles I've ever had in my life are from a place you have been for sure. I don't know if you've been.
Where,
for
Michigan?
Drew brought it arguably into the chat.
Oh, is it Osaka?
No, you
That
and your
wouldn't make
you and
any
your
sense.
dad have been there recently
I've been there recently.
El Charos? I don't know.
within the past couple months.
Me and my dad.
It's a newer place.
Oh, it's that chicken sandwich place at on Hall Road. I don't know what.
Super Chicks.
Yeah, Super Chicks.
They have
Really?
the best fried pickles I've ever
Never
had in
heard
my
of that
life.
Yeah, he loves that place.
I literally bought 2 large things of fried pickles from there.
Oh my.
And you know, one thing was when I first got it from my parents got it, we got a small one, and I was like, man, we were eating it after I potted, right? So I wasn't eating it. They got it at like 5, and I was eating it at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. We threw it in the air fryer, and they were even crispier, and they were so
love me
good.
some fried
I was
pickles.
like, this is the most. They were just so good. Oh, you already cracked the seal?
I cracked the seal because I knew I was going to drink it.
Oh,
I
all
haven't
right.
drank it yet.
I gotta go with Drew, and we gotta. I know. I might prepare.
I'm not gonna open it, but I'm gonna open it.
You know what? Fine. I'm not doing it.
Go
No,
ahead,
no,
Nick.
no.
Nick.
Nope.
Nick,
I was
no
getting
one's-
dirty looks from both of them. But
No, I
the
said that's
seal,
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not-
definitely see us giving him dirty looks. It's on camera, dude.
Yeah, you'll see it. They were
There's
they
no
were
dirt.
judging.
rewind it review.
They were definitely
Can I
judging.
throw the flag on that?
You can throw the flag on
Challenged.
there. Challenge.
I am so
Throwing on the field
concerned.
stands.
I'm scared.
2.
My stomach's
dabs.
gonna be ruined no matter what because this will ruin it if the spice doesn't.
Yeah, I'm somewhat concerned about the fact that I'm sitting through a graduation ceremony tomorrow. 3 hours, you can't get up.
And he's not near home.
That question could come to fruition tomorrow.
What do you do in the brez?
The Breslin Center bathroom.
You gotta call
when you
Isabel.
got no. Well, at least think about it. Most people you'd hope would be in there, right?
Yeah.
So
I
maybe
would,
the bathroom.
yeah, if someone's in there, I'm telling. Hey, can you just?
Drew, the first thing you do once you get in the stall, you look and see if there's.
No,
toilet
I always
paper.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same.
Like in a public
You
bathroom, I always
have
do that.
to. If you don't, that's a rookie move. And
Oh, clearly.
did you do? You
Well,
did that.
well, I didn't. Originally, I didn't have to do that. I was just there to pee, actually. But you were already
Oh, and
peeing
then it
there,
hit ya.
and then there was it did.
Oh,
That
okay.
it was an all unfortunate event.
Yeah, it was just a whole
Like this.
worst yeah, like this. All right, the last dab they call it. We're hitting the actual last dab.
No more questions. We're at about an hour now, so I think it fits the point.
You
I
see-
got 3 full nuggies left, so if I need to use them, I'm gonna use them.
I'm shaking, going low to the sauce. Get out of here! He's trying.
Dude, don't, because it's gonna splat, and then
Gets in my eye. Dude.
remember, there's other tenders, so if you're forced to go back for more. So, Drew, explain the last one, buddy.
My.
Okay, so this is
The last dab,
the last dab.
the Hot Ones edition.
It's a tough one. As it describes itself, 2 million Scoville. Heat level 10 of 10. All it takes is a dab.
This is gonna be the hottest thing I've ever had.
Yeah, we'll see if it's up to par of what
Yeah.
it says. This is gonna be insane.
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised these didn't hit me yet. I think this
It's-
could be lower.
I think the
I
fourth
thought
one
that-
hit me more than the fifth.
I think that the mango
Agreed.
habanero was a lot less than I expected.
I
Yeah.
think this could be.
I think-
Honestly, this could have been 1. Not
Yeah.
even lying.
Cholula
been.
was pretty hot for me. But like,
I don't think-
mango
I
was
I
don't
a-
think the I'm like used to Tabasco, but more straight up, I think it was a little hotter. I wait for
Alright.
this all to drop to my stomach, and then it's O's.
Well-
Even Drew's nervous.
Oh, he probably needs the bat.
Oh, he probably does. He can get
Yeah.
it later. All right.
All right, Drew, you can dip it
Dab
in,
it, Drew.
and then pass the plate over here. Oh,
We.
show what you have. Match match your colleague, buddy.
Double down.
He just slides it through.
I need
pass
to
the plate,
readjust
please.
this. If this isn't bad, I will go in for a second.
Let me see
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
going
guys-
very cautious for this.
I really wish I could have not said that because
Let
I'm
me
going to
see
look
what you
like
have.
He has a decent amount.
I'm concerned. I'm like, how much do I get?
I'm not going to eat the whole wing unless I need to.
I gotta get more.
I'm
What's your
going to
last dab. That's probably
What
you probably need more than that.
I have very little.
Oh, Nick.
I'll put a little more. I'll put a little more.
No, okay. Drew has a lot.
I
It's a
know.
little wallop.
You're all right, Nick.
No.
Oh,
Let's have a little
Nick.
fun.
Oh.
Let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun.
Nick might be beating me now.
Really?
Yeah. Quick one, boy.
Doing that? All right. If I'm supposed to see you later and I don't, this is why.
Sorry, Daniel.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
It's the other side.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Yeah. I'm not kidding. That was immediate, dude. Oh. That's immediate. Holy crap. Oh,
It's not that bad.
no. I'm not. I'm dying right now.
How are you, Justin?
I'm waiting. It's like really slow. It's like building up right now, but
I kind of want to double down.
I'm not. It's not horrible right now. I'm okay.
No. I'm not kidding. It got really hot in this room.
I'll double down. This is ignorant.
Oh.
You're a
Put it on your
psycho.
tongue. I promise you.
I know.
Put a little
It-
on your tongue.
I keep having these like because I bite it and it like locks in my bottom teeth, so it's like sitting there. So anytime I like close my mouth, my tongue goes there.
Oh my god. I knew I shouldn't have matched him. My tongue, like the left
Nick's
side of it,
regret.
is like completely like burning right now.
My tongue is fired up now.
You're feeling it now? Oh
I'm not
my-
dying, but my tongue is just like it's slowly just going. Shh.
Do another one then. Do another
Oh,
try.
you know, man.
Do another one.
I ain't psycho. Drew's a psycho.
Dude, I feel it. I feel
building
it.
on my
You feel it?
tongue.
You feel that? Oh my god.
No, it's hot.
Holy c-
you
touch my
got.
face,
You
don't
literally
touch
got 2 milks.
Dude! Look at me! I'm drenched.
Wow. Oh yeah. No, it's just It continues to.
It literally just keeps going.
It's like in the back of my throat.
Oh, no.
It's literally sitting underneath my tongue.
Oh no, it's starting to build. I think I got a little ignorant by going for the triple because it is.
Yeah, Julian.
You took it 3? You're a psycho.
That was like immediate. I felt that immediately on my
Oh,
tongue.
no.
It's literally sitting in my like
You're not
teeth.
allowed.
It's
Struggling
sitting in
over
my
here.
teeth, man.
No, it's getting hotter.
You're feeling it?
It's sitting in my teeth. Like down here, it's just locked in.
No, it's on the back of my tongue right now, and
It's
it
like
is.
uncomfortable.
Mine's
hotness,
like on top of my tongue and then into my teeth right
I
here.
could never have a wing of that.
Wow, this is
My tongue's on fire.
Oh no, I would like to announce that I regret everything I just did. I think I could have survived 1, maybe 2, but the third
That's why it's called the last dab.
was a mistake.
I think I had the most on.
Do you want to talk to my 3?
Well, no, the initial first
Maybe,
dab.
yeah. Well, no, even after the third one, it wasn't
Then I
bad.
scraped.
Yeah, then you scraped it up.
I was like, screw.
That's still
Even
really
the
hot.
third one wasn't bad until
not
I.
even-
I'm not losing my mind, but that was really hot.
That was no.
It's because it's so persistent.
It's not going away. That's
And
the
it
problem.
won't.
It's not going
It
away.
won't for a bit. Drew's especially.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, we got more flavor.
I'm having a different wing right now to cool this down, but
Take some of that mango sauce back.
like I was hoping it was a little hot, just to like I wanted some hotness, like just to for the reaction, the video. And,
Do
but
I-
that was a lot.
Do I need to go back in?
Go back in for another.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Do
it.
it. Do it.
Give me the.
You gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta let it touch your tongue.
Yeah. Let it hit the
That's
tongue.
where it gets you.
Why?
Because that's where you
My
start
tongue's
feeling
already
it.
burning.
Yeah, no, it's.
I let it sit on my
it's
tongue.
it's sneaking up, and it's like it's like you're sitting at a campfire and you're roasting a marshmallow, but you're not.
God, that's more
You
than
didn't burn it on, you didn't burn your marshmallow on fire, but it's getting a quick golden brown. It's burning
Is
quick.
that too much? You think?
No, I think you're okay with that.
You'll survive.
Oh gosh.
I can't believe we peer pressured him to do that.
I'm sorry, Justin. I'm not sure if I should have told you to do that.
We did it 3 times.
It's just the left side of my mouth.
No, it's like right on the middle of my tongue in the back. It's tough.
The
I would like to issue a challenge to your next guest
what? To do it?
to complete the last dab.
How you feel?
I'm waiting for it to just erupt from the bottom of my throat.
The water feels better than the milk.
Really?
Yes.
It's wild because the first 2 times I ate it, like, it was hot, but it wasn't too bad. And then, like, one, I don't know, like,
Because it probably had to slowly.
well, a lot of the heat
You're
is
not
in.
talking much.
Is it getting you yet or no?
It's like
It's coming.
it's sitting in my saliva. So
No.
anytime because and then my glands are just.
Yeah, it's it's because a lot of hot sauces, like a lot of the spice from peppers comes from like seeds, and I'm sure that those get mixed in. So not every, if it's like if you eat a jalapeno, you get a seed and that's where it gets you.
Back
Whereas
of my tongue, dude.
we should have like, because no one saw us put it on there. Should have got like a fake one for Nick.
What do you mean? Oh, like
Like
See if he
mustard.
reacted.
oh, if I faked it.
They were like, it's just mustard.
That'd be funny.
That's the placebo. I would have loved. That would have been a really cool thing to try, just to see if it would have worked.
What?
Do that with an
Like put that with like spicy,
Oh,
like
yeah.
those like brown like Dijon or like spicy mustards.
Yeah.
Do that and just to see like how the reaction would have been.
Oh man, it's still tingling my. Oh.
You're like, did you go in again?
How does the second
No.
one feel?
Putting chicken in my mouth, I'm fine.
Honestly, though, if we probably would have put like half a wing on it, though, we would be like dead.
Oh, that'd be.
Because they do the last step. Some of those guys put it all.
They're like,
I
I'm not
think-
afraid.
So
they're doing it.
from what I understand, I think the wing is coated in the sauce, and then
Yeah.
you add the extra dab.
So they go crazy on that show.
Which, that was so risky what I just did. I put my hands right near my eyes. I didn't think I had any on, but
I want to finish this wing, but I don't know if there's any sauce.
the thing
on
is,
it.
it
Just
didn't
double
even.
down.
And it didn't like taste bad.
no, it tastes pretty good. I would
So
eat that
you would
again.
eat that? You would have that sauce on a regular.
No,
like,
no,
with
because
a
I'm not. I don't enjoy dying. I like taste. I like to enjoy taste.
Oh my god.
I think it would have been funny if like, you know, like the
Just
last thing you see
sitting
in
on
the
the back of my
video is
tongue.
just like us biting into it and then just goes to black.
That's the end of the video.
You did not want to see what happened next.
Yeah, we're all just like
That one by far was the hottest for.
still sitting.
It's like still lingers.
It's not down in my teeth anymore. It's just sitting on the top of my tongue.
I would say that after this, I would say I have a good spice tolerance.
I think so too. Or personally, I think I have a good one.
Because
too.
that's like that's super hot. But like, I think even if there was a whole wing, I would be able to survive that.
I would not attempt a full wing.
I
Like a
wouldn't-
buffalo. Like if you had like a
You would
normal
just.
wing,
I would eat it all at once, just to.
I'd have to.
Yeah.
I don't know why you weren't.
I don't know.
I was like, and that's when you just get it all in there and just mess it all around.
That mango sauce was so good though.
That was my strategy.
I like this one.
Yeah, that one was crazy good too. What one was that?
The classic hot sauce. I'm
trying to remember which
Garlic
one.
Fresno.
God, there's so much sauces in my. And
Oh, I
taste
ate all
in
my chicken. Dang, I was gonna go dip some more.
There's so many things in my taste buds.
I might not even need the milk. Drew, do you drink some water?
No, yeah.
I had a
Is that
bad
your
like.
bottle from earlier?
Yeah, I drank that before him.
I had a bad reaction to that immediately. Like I was scared
It was delayed.
for a
it
moment.
was delayed.
That was scary for me.
I think we did pretty good though.
Yeah.
I think you did pretty good too, Nick. I know you're like body sweating and you're probably like, oh my tongue, but like some people like, you know, some people cry, throw up.
Yeah, I'm
like-
sure that, like I said, like when they
If I
coat
would-
the entire wing.
Yeah, if we were doing the entire wing, I don't think I'd be able to.
Especially
go.
I don't think I
because
would have got all the way.
From
in.
Yeah.
I think that like on the show, I think the bomb is typically the one that people respond to
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
So that one.
And then they have the next one. They're like, their tongue's numb, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
And then they have the last dab, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh gosh,
I don't know. That was a fun experience. Like that
Yeah.
was fun.
that was
Yeah.
fun testing your abilities.
Yeah, really testing my body.
You know, I would like to. I want you to somehow find that clip from New Year's Eve.
I have
think.
Yeah, and
I
put it
definitely
on.
have.
and
I
put it-
want to say how confident. I hope I was confident because I feel like I delivered.
Yeah, you're probably
Triple-
like sure. And Nick was like, yeah.
Triple dab.
Probably was.
And
I
then
was
there's
like, let's
Angelo.
do it. Yeah, I don't know. Andrew's like,
Yeah, we need to see Angelo's reaction to that. If he
I
was
would like to
down.
challenge your next guest and Angelo. to try
oh.
He will
Hot
not.
in
do
here.
this sauce. If
it.
you're not scared of the hot sauce, Angelo, you'll try
I
it.
think he quit after the first time.
Yeah. That was good though. It was a fun experience.
It was a fun experience. I enjoyed it. I think my dad would love that.
I think it would be an interesting. I don't know.
Because he stopped at this. He should have went. He should have tried all these. Because this
Yeah.
probably could
That
have
one-
lower.
Yeah, that one
It's weird.
sort
Well,
of
the Scoville says
disappointed.
it's higher.
Yeah, the mango habanero
It should
was
be, like,
less
here.
spicy than I
It should
expected.
be like right here or before.
How would you rank the sauces? Like in terms of
Taste or heat?
taste.
Taste.
So if anyone wants to try this at home,
I'd put the classic hot sauce, the garlic Fresno
yeah,
one.
that one's definitely
first.
number one.
Honestly, I love the Tabasco, so I put Tabasco too. I didn't taste much mango.
Really?
I don't know if that's just me. And then I'd probably go Cholula, the El Yucateco, then the mango for taste.
I would do the only thing in taste. I would insert the mango in between the first two, as in like the classic, and then I had the same order as you.
Yeah.
This one actually tasted
The first
decent.
one
Yeah,
was
it didn't
good.
taste bad either. Like I'm fine
No,
now.
that one.
Do I go
You're
for
fine
forward?
now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm
now.
pretty recovered.
Yeah,
now.
it dropped pretty fast. But yeah, I agree. If we would have all been like taking this amount,
Swirling it around.
that would have been
We'd be still dead.
Well, we made it.
Our day would be over.
Yeah, that's
Thank
another
you.
That's why I
thing.
don't
like,
wanna ruin my
yeah,
rest
there's
of
my
other
day
things
is
that have
not
to be
ruined.
done
Yeah,
today. So
it's a Saturday afternoon.
we're
I don't want to
having
ruin my whole Saturday.
maybe we will do this again.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna get the actual, like more of the
More?
actual ones.
Oh yeah, they do the they sell like the whole pack.
I
Yeah,
know.
they do.
He's on his 20th season this year.
Yeah.
There's 20 seasons of
Crazy.
Revenge of
lineups.
the Wing.
We'll do that. There you go.
of the Wing.
Revenge of the Wing Part 2
Angel
coming
probably
soon.
Have dinner at
Drew
4 again.
will be here for that because we
And
want him here.
Angelo will
Yes,
probably be
sir.
out to eat again.
And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if Angelo shows.
Yeah.
But there was a fun episode.
A unique type of episode.
Unique
Yeah.
type of episode.
liked it.
We
I
didn't get
liked
too
it. It
much
was
into
fun.
it, but we had some questions. We had some heat. We hope you guys loved it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
If you want, go check
try
some
it.
of these out. Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely
If,
buy the classic. If you're a
or
hot
ask
sauce guy,
Justin.
that classic one,
If you want to,
beautiful.
If you want to get challenged, come on the Ask Justin.
yeah. Slide in the any DMs, whether it's on Twitter or Instagram, or a comment below. Let us know if you want to come on and be challenged. We could just have a challenge episode.
Yeah.
Who wants to show up and
Yeah.
show out?
Who's
Show your
gonna-
face in front of the last dab.
Yeah.
Who can do the most on the last dab? Who's gonna? Put
I just
the
get a
most on their
gallon
wing?
of it. Just dip your hand in it. Oh.
Do the
Start licking your
4th of
fingers.
July hot dog eating contest with the hot wings with the last dab.
We got to still do the taquito contest.
Oh,
Kenny and Angelo.
Yep.
what about-
Love it.
I'm a beast at eating.
We'll be there. We'll be there. But we will have a part 2 coming.
Yes.
Guarantee that. We're going to have more legit Hot One stuff. And maybe even some higher class wings. So we'll see.
Ooh.
Hopefully Angelo's back here for that. Drew
Yeah.
will be. I trust that Nick will be.
Yeah.
We'll see.
After
And-
this one, I'll be back.
And we
about
know
it.
what we'll do. We'll make sure we plan it on a day when no one has anything going on the rest of the weekend. Right? It'll be a Saturday where no one has anything else going on the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching or listening another episode of the Wet Lily Podcast. Remember to follow us on Twitter or Instagram at Wet Lily Pod, all lowercase, no space, all facts. Subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, give us a thumbs up, comment. Live it up, love it up.
Road to 100.
Road to 100. Nick's keeping it
go.
alive.
Check out Merry Whiffmas on Monday night. We're opening day, baby.
Coach
when this
Ben
comes out,
Chauvin.
we'll be 1-0, hopefully.
Was my
1-0
dad
for
talking to
Coach
you about
Ben
that?
Chauvin. Yeah, he was.
He wants to come see a game. Because he played softball until his late 40s.
You and him should come.
Yeah, we will. I told him I'd let him know, and then him and I can go because he said
Release
he'd
of
love to
this
go watch.
episode, 1-0.
Oh,
Thanks to Coach Ben Chauvin.
Drew's. You heard it here first. Drew's calling 1-0. Thanks to Ben. Some of them are practicing right now. Ben, Joey, and Mike are out there.
And here you are.
This might age.
This is
that might
different type
age
of
more
practice.
poorly than this.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But we'll see you next week on the Wet Lily Podcast. Peace.
Bye.